Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Janelle Nelly. So this is a last minute wig review. So I'm graduating and I'm taking my graduation photos soon, and I always wanted like a really like wet curly wavy hair. So I ordered this wig from UNICE hair. I never tried them before, so this is my first time, and so I didn't do the unboxing part because I'm literally like wetting it right now, and this is what she looks like right now. I'm just wetting her and trying to wash her real quick because she kind of has a weird, she has a weird smell. And so, but the curls when it's wet looks beautiful, honestly, they do. However, the hair so far does shed. However, it does shed because this is what I have so far from just wetting it. And so this is just gonna be like a review of the hair so far. And so I'm going to wash the hair with the Design Essentials, what I have right now. Design Essentials Almond and Avocado Moisturizing and Detangling Shampoo and leave-in conditioner. Nothing much. I have like a deep mask, like a hair mask, but I don't think I really need to do that. And I have hair mousse and like hairspray, so. So this is the shedded hair over here. Excuse how messy it is because me and my roommate, but yeah, I still have some hair on my hands. You can see that. So I got nails. This is some of the hair because some of the hair went down the drain. And I had to grab a whole new paper towel. And everything. So yeah, that's some hair. There's some hair up on here too on my bottle. So this hair, so this is what the hair is looking like now. It looks a lot better. It looks a lot better. It comes with this little tag. The wig itself came with, where I put it at? Strap, a band strap to put in the back of the unit. Also, I know I'm rewashing it. And it also came with the wig cap. It's a lot better since I washed it. It still has that cornstarch smell, but at least I know it's clean because I washed it and I conditioned her. Usually what I do with my curly wig, because I have another one that Bettyou made for me, I would put like a little hair mousse on it, like the curling cream. So if I had that with me, I would have, but I don't. So I'm just gonna let her air dry. And so this is the lace. And as you can see, it comes with combs in the back and the front. Right now, yeah, there's one comb in the back right here, and there's like a comb, and there's two combs on the front on the sides, and there's a little band to adjust your wig. And so yeah, so I'm gonna try not to touch her and tell my roommate not to touch her, just let her air dry out in the common area. On this towel. So the hair came in this box. This is a UNICE box and whatnot. And on the back it says how to comb the wig, the right way to measure, how to wash it, all that good jazz, and how to dry it. And I came out with this little cute little thingamabobber of like hair care tips and like a little thing that they say. So on this side it says, thank you for shopping with us. If you like the hair, please leave us a good review, and it would be the best if you can share the photos with us. If for any reason you are not completely satisfied, please let us know. We would love to hear from you and committed to your satisfaction. They say this is 100% human hair. And the hair care tips on the back pretty much how, like, how to maintain it and everything. This is the Bettyou series that I got. So I'm just gonna put a screenshot of which one I got in particular. And once this hair dries, I will be back. Okay, so I completely forgot. I have these little Shea Moisture hair oils. I have the Pure Shea oil, and I also have the Jamaican Black Castor oil. So I'm using Jamaican Black Castor oil while she's still a little kinky, and just pour a couple of squirts on my hands, onto my fingertips, and just graze it, finger comb it through. Because this one says restoration, so she needs a little bit of restoration. Has some health to her. Because I do oil my hair too. Right now it feels a lot better. It feels pretty good. It doesn't feel plasticky, but it doesn't also feel like completely human hair. You know what I'm saying? And as I'm finger combing it with the oil, it is still shedding. So yeah. But once she dries nice and she looks good in my photos, I will be fine. And she lasts a good while. My hands. The shedding. The shedding's kind of getting to me. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, now I'll be back later. Okay. So it's now the next day, and so this is the stuff that came with the wig. So it came with a black wig cap, and it came with like a little extra band to put in the back of the wig itself. And so she's dried now. I washed her twice because the smell was a little strong, and my mom told me to wash her again, even though I'm at school. And so this is what she looks like now. She looks a lot better, let me tell you. Because what I kind of wish I did like decide to make this a video from the beginning, because in the beginning I wasn't really sure about this hair, but then I washed her and she looks a lot better like picture. Towards the end though, so far you can kind of see through it. Kind of see through it. She is supposed to be a 16-inch part in the middle, and so this is what the part looks like so far. She's supposed to be like a 13x4. There's a whole situation. I'm gonna put the screenshots because the situation for me just to get it here was irritating, because it said it takes 3 to 5 days to get here. I ordered this wig early, so in case I didn't like it, I could return it back, get my money back, and order a new wig from a different website, because it's for my graduation photos. Monday, and then Wednesday was when the money came out, and then I know it's on Saturday that it still didn't ship yet, so I emailed them, and on Sunday morning they emailed me saying that the 13x4-inch part, 13x6-inch part was sold out, and to confirm whether or not that I'm okay with 13x4. And so I'm over here like, you know, like, okay, why did you just tell me that in the get-go? And like when I go on the app and the website, it still says 13x6 is still available, so I was confused. And then another thing that I realized is that this wig, the hair comes from China, because it said they had a spot in Brooklyn, New York. I'm in PA, and they also had a spot in LA. And so I'm thinking like, oh, maybe the farthest it'll come from is LA, but it came all the way from China. And so I'm like, what? And so when I saw that came from China, I was concerned, because most things from what I'm seeing from my brother is that from China it takes like a month to get here. And so I was concerned, because this is supposed to be my graduation photos, which I take on the 28th of this month. I was just like, I don't want to be stressed out, because I want to order everything now so I can get it out the way. I waited a few hours because I emailed them back like at 10 a.m. and I noticed like at like 2 o'clock that they didn't email me back. And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna wait till my shift is over, because I was working. And so I got off work at 4, and I called them because I wanted to make sure everything was okay, and they didn't answer. And then I had a meeting, right? This is like 2 hours later. I had a meeting with my other job, the office, because we have an event coming up. So I was at the meeting. They texted me saying, hi dear, I'm gonna put the screenshots, hello dear, and everything, all that stuff, because it's on my phone. I record my phone, so I don't believe it or everything verbatim, but the screenshot's been going. So they're telling me everything like, hey, what is your problem? And then I told them exactly what the problem was, and then they said, is the style Jerry curl, and I'm over here like Jerry curl, because I'm over here like thinking like my natural hair. I have 4C, a little bit 4B hair, and so to me when it's wet it looks like Jerry curl hair. So I was like, no, I have to buy that because I have that naturally when it's wet. I wanted like a loose, wavy-ish, curly water wave type hairstyle like this, and they said they're gonna check on the order. So I'm in my meeting, and I know it's a few hours late. I'm like, it was like a good hour and a half. They didn't text back. So I text them hello, and it's been a couple of more hours, and then I'm like, I don't want to wait anymore. And usually I'm not really lenient. I'm not really like this harsh when it comes to buying stuff online, because I work in retail for like a good amount of time in my life. So I'm really like passive towards most things that happens because I understand. But then I'm also like, you said 3 to 5 days shipping, and almost everybody in the comments said that they got within 5 days. So it's been over 5 days. It's Sunday now. So I'm just like, you know, I ordered it the Monday before, and now it's about to be a whole week. So I'm like, you know, it's been past 5 days. I commented on one of their Instagram posts because I went to their Instagram, and they did respond back, but they respond back to somebody else who commented, and then a couple hours later, then they text me back saying overall it was just very complicated mess. And I got a text the next morning on Monday saying it was shipped, and that's when I found out that it's from China, because I noticed in emails there was like Chinese letters in it, but I was like, I don't know if it's coming directly from China, you know what I'm saying? So that's when I got the DHL tracking, which is for China. I was like, oh shoot, it's coming from China. Why did I do this? Because I did my research, because like a lot of people said it was good, and the comment said it was good, until I found this one comment who pretty much states the same things of like how I feel about it so far before installing it. And now I know what I got. I got the UNICE Brazilian Natural Pre-Plucked Long Curly Lace Front Wig 100% human hair from the Bettyou series. I'm not the best person when it comes to plucking, so I'm really about to go to one of my friends and make sure everything's good when it comes to plucking. And this comment says, it's a really long review, but it's from January 24. As me, she was skeptical at first because the company is based in China and shipped with DHL, and then she never received a good product from them. And her box came with some gifts. Her box came with a phone stand, which I didn't receive, and I don't really need another phone stand because I'm using one right now. So I'm not mad about that. A black wig cap, which she said, who needs a black wig cap? Which is true. And an elastic band you could sew on the wig for extra secureness. She said her height, she got a 20-inch wig with 130 density, and it hits around 2 inches past her mid back, but she would not call it waist length because she's 5'6". Yeah, she's an inch shorter than me. 100% human hair, in my opinion, is more like human hair blend, which is completely different from actual human hair, but the hair is soft right out the pack. It does have a slight odor, not a strong chemical odor, but sometimes you can't really explain. She prefers not to have an odor at all, like me, but you can mask the odor with when you apply hair product, which is what happened with me, because when I washed my hair, it's pretty good. I wash towards like the bottom, so like the top right here, since I don't really want to mess it up. It smells like the original smell, but down here it smells like my shampoo and my conditioner that I used on it. The knots on the lace are hard to bleach. I left the bleach on for 20 minutes, and the roots were the only thing that lightened. It comes pre-plucked, but in order to blend it, you will need to do some additional plucking. There has been minimal shedding. This lace is Swiss lace, which is slightly harder to blend to your skin than HD lace, but not impossible. Overall, for the price, it's a good wig, but I won't expect long-term use from it. Maybe a year if cared for properly. Hope this is helpful. P.S. I'll really give this about 3 stars, but since they seem to only show their best reviews, I give them 5 stars, so you can see the honest review. So yeah, I completely agree with everything. For me though, when I first touched this wig before I washed it, it felt kind of weird. I knew immediately that it wasn't 100% human hair, so I was like, okay, it's a blend. It's obviously a blend, because I may not know much about wigs, and I'm still learning. I know a blend when I see one, but it still feels nice and soft. She said minimal shedding, but I'm like, overall for me, when I first buy a new wig, I don't expect shedding at all. Like, what's the point? Like, because I just finger detangled it when it was wet when I was washing it, and it shedded a lot to me, in my opinion. So there you go. And then I'm definitely gonna have to pluck this more. I'm definitely gonna put like some concealer underneath on the cap, because I do have a skin tone like concealer that I could just put over in the cap area, this section and everything. So yeah, so far my opinion of this wig is not 5 stars. It's like a good 3.5. I know this is not gonna last long. It kind of made me regret, but I was kind of like, I should have asked the girl who made my birthday wig to make a wig like this, but she seemed busy, so I didn't know. And also I'm like, hers is gonna be a lot, like at least more than it, but I know the quality of it, but right now I don't have time. I don't have the money like that. So yeah, I asked for the 13x6 with 150 density and the 16 inches, which overall was like 144. Even with like the discount stuff, when it comes to shipping, handling, not shipping, but like the handling thing, it still came up to 144. So you don't really, well, whatever, you know they figure out their thing. I don't know what density this is, because I feel like this is a 13x4 part, but maybe it is a 13x6 part once I really lay it down. Like once I really start to pluck everything, then it'll be better. But yeah, I'll be back for the process on plucking everything. But this actually dried in one night, and she looks good, because I just laid her down flat on my towel, didn't pat her or nothing, and she looks good. I see some like golden strands in it, and also when I was washing it, I noticed some like hair dye coming off. Like I've dyed bundles before, like a darker color, because I have really dark hair, but I noticed hair dye coming off, so maybe this is dyed hair. I'm not sure. It's a blend. She's a blend, so just for, you know, I will be back in the future.